Jack lived in a small village and worked as a carpenter, making furniture for the villagers. Although Jack loved his job, he dreamed of traveling and exploring new places. One day, he received a letter from his cousin Sarah, who lived in a big city. The letter read, "Jack, please come and visit me. I have something important to show you." Excited, Jack decided to go. He packed a small bag with clothes and tools, then took a bus to the city. The journey was long, and Jack watched the scenery transform from green fields to tall buildings. When he arrived, Sarah was waiting for him at the station. "Jack, it's so good to see you," she said, hugging him tightly. "I've missed you." "I've missed you too, Sarah," Jack replied. "What's the important thing you want to show me?" "Come with me," Sarah said, smiling. They walked through the bustling streets until they reached a large building with a sign that read, "Community Center." Sarah explained, "I work here. We help people learn new skills and find jobs." Inside, Jack saw people of all ages learning and working together. Sarah introduced him to Mr. Brown, the center's director. "Mr. Brown, this is my cousin Jack. He's a skilled carpenter." "Nice to meet you, Jack," Mr. Brown said warmly. "We need someone like you. Can you help us build furniture for the center?" Jack was surprised but excited. "Of course I can help," he replied. He spent the next few days working with the people at the center, teaching them how to make tables and chairs. Jack enjoyed helping others and felt proud of his work. One evening, Sarah invited Jack to dinner. They reminisced about their childhood and shared their dreams. "I always wanted to travel and see the world," Jack admitted, "but I never had the chance." Sarah smiled. "Jack, you're helping so many people here. You're making a difference." Jack thought about her words. The next day, Mr. Brown approached him. "Jack, we have a special project. We're building a playground for the children in the neighborhood. Will you help us?" Jack agreed enthusiastically. He worked hard with the team, designing and building swings, slides, and climbing frames. The children watched eagerly as the playground took shape, waiting for the day it would be ready. Finally, the big day arrived. The whole neighborhood gathered for the opening ceremony. Sarah gave a heartfelt speech. "Thank you, Jack, for your hard work and dedication. You've made this possible." Jack felt a deep sense of pride and joy as he watched the children play. After the ceremony, a young boy named Tom approached him. "Thank you, Mr. Jack," Tom said, beaming. "This is the best playground ever." Jack smiled warmly. "I'm glad you like it, Tom. Enjoy it." As the weeks went by, Jack continued helping at the center. He taught carpentry classes, built more furniture, and formed close friendships with the people there. He felt like part of a big family. One day, Mr. Brown called a meeting. "We have an exciting opportunity," he announced. "A community center in another city needs our help. They want us to visit and share our skills." Jack's eyes lit up. He had always wanted to travel, and now he had the chance. "I'd love to go," he said eagerly. The team prepared for the trip, packing tools and supplies. They set off by bus, and though the journey was long, Jack enjoyed seeing the new scenery. When they arrived, the people at the new center welcomed them warmly. Over the next few weeks, Jack and his team built furniture, taught classes, and even helped set up another playground. Jack felt happy and fulfilled, realizing he was living his dream of traveling and helping others. One evening, after a long day of work, Jack and his new friends sat around a campfire, sharing stories and laughter. "Jack, you've inspired us," said a young woman named Maria. "You've taught us more than just carpentry. You've shown us how to care for our community." Jack was deeply touched. "Thank you, Maria. I've learned so much from all of you too." As the trip came to an end, Jack felt sad to leave his new friends, but grateful for the experiences he'd had. When he returned home, he resumed his work at the original center. Over the years, Jack continued to travel to different places, helping communities and sharing his skills. He became known as a master carpenter and a community builder. Jack even wrote a book about his experiences, inspiring many people to help others. One day, Jack received a letter from Tom, the boy who had thanked him at the playground opening. The letter read, "Dear Mr. Jack, I'm now a carpenter too. I wanted to thank you for inspiring me. I'm helping build a new community center in our town, and I hope to make you proud." Jack smiled as he read the letter, feeling proud of the impact he'd made on others. He continued traveling and helping people, knowing his work was making a difference. Jack lived a fulfilling life, full of adventures, friendships, and meaningful work. Thanks for watching.